Hey guys, here we go. So we are going to officially begin your first standard, which is SSUSH1, letter A, and it's right here, mercantilism and transatlantic trade. And just to kind of, before I go into exactly what mercantilism is in the transatlantic trade, I want you to kind of have a big picture of what's going on here in America. And I've put a couple pictures down, like here is all of the United States. Okay. The name of the game is making colonies. A colony is when a mother country, such as France or over here Great Britain or Spain, those are the three big guys, France, Great Britain, and Spain. The name of the game was sending groups of people that live in your country to another piece of land and kind of claiming it. And when you claim it, you can get all kinds of cool resources from that land essentially for free because your people that are there are going to send it back to you, the mother country. So lots of colonies are about to emerge. Great Britain, of who we study here, is going to establish the 13 original colonies. Okay, Georgia being the last of the 13 colonies, Virginia, Jamestown, which is the name of the first official city town that was created when we were going through all this in 1607. So kind of back to mercantilism and jumping in to what that is. Mercantilism is simply economics. It's a theory. And I know that word's a big word, like what does that even mean? But mercantilism is what a country dreams of having. It means that they have more exports going out than they have imports coming in, meaning they have tons of stuff to sell and make that money. That's what exporting is. Exporting and sending it out of that country. Importing is having to buy a lot and bring it in. Where Great Britain was really rocking and rolling at this point and had a lot of stuff. And this is kind of Great Britain's attitude up here, where they had furniture, tools, and textiles, but they really wanted all these cool resources over here in the Americas because of all the mild climate. You could grow so much stuff, indigo and cotton and different trees for lumber and fancy lumber for them to use to make special furniture with. Up here in the middle states, and we're going to get into what all that means in the next standard, but in the mid-Atlantic states, they started using it to build a lot of ships and that kind of thing, because that's basically they couldn't grow there. So when they had all these people come over and settle, they began settling each different colony for different purposes because different things grow in different parts. But that's what mercantilism is. And let me get to the slide. So here it is, where the mother country wants all that gold. They want all the materials and just to acquire and get so much stuff. So basically, this is how it looks. The mother country is going to get all of the stuff, all the raw materials, the raw lumber, all the raw crops and vegetables, whatever it is that they're growing, indigo, and we're going to learn about what indigo is in just a few minutes. But we're going to get all these things, and basically the colonists are going to, that's their job, is making and getting all this stuff, and then they're going to ship it back over to Great Britain, and Great Britain's going to turn it into manufactured goods. So here's the gold, silver, fur, lumber, food. Colonies are going to ship it to Great Britain, the mother country, and the mother country is going to make it into something, and then they're going to ship it back to the colonies. Put that in the back of your head, because that's kind of what's going to lead to the war where we're going to become America, because we grow tired of that. We grow tired of Great Britain passing all these rules. A big one was the Navigation Acts. The Navigation Acts were huge, and it really made the colonists very mad, because basically the Navigation Acts, it had three things. Number one, all the goods that the colonies had to ship over, it had to be shipped on the British ships. So all of a sudden the colonists can't take the goods over to Great Britain for them. It had to be shipped with them. Other things were goods that were coming from other countries, per se, to go to the colonies, things that they might need from places. All of it had to go through Great Britain first. Great Britain had to approve of what could come through their colonies and what could not. And that did not stick well with the colonists at all, this Navigation Act. And then the biggest thing that's kind of going to really make the colonists mad is the colonists could only trade with Great Britain. So when the Navigation Acts passed, it's really going to put a clamp down, and they're claiming their mercantilism. They're claiming all their exports, kind of saying, hey, we're your mother country, and we pitched you over here, and you had a job. You just need to stick to doing your job and being loyal to your mother country. For the